Greetings everyone. This is actually going to be my first pumpkin patch and gourd patch update. Hopefully this will be a good season. So some of those seedlings that you guys saw in the previous video are out in the yard now. Here are the Loofah operculata, or ball loofahs, and one's already attached to the fence. It's so tiny, but I hope it'll get huge. Last time I grew these, it went all the way down the fence for like 20 feet. This is the west side of our house, and this is the best pumpkin I've got right now, and I'm really happy about it because it also happens to be my favorite. This is called One Too Many, and I will post a picture of what those look like with each of these, if I can find a photo. Alright, now we've got La Estea pumpkin, which is supposed to be a tropical, heat-tolerant, powdery, mildew-resistant. We'll see. Hope it does well. Nothing is insect resistant though. And then we got a green Kusha pumpkin, and this one's doing well. That stuff on the leaves, oh boy, I gotta keep spraying. It might already, looks like it's, I think those are burn marks. I hope that's not powdery mildew, but I have been spraying every day with peroxide solution. This is a burn mark because this leaf was drooping onto here, and when it gets hot these leaves completely deflate. Looks like the plants are dead, but they're not. You just have to water them a lot and believe that they're not dead. And I really love the paint stick label, or yeah, the labels. I need to get more of those because as you see on these others, I'm just using painter's tape and writing what they are, and I'd rather have something that's easy to see. Okay, let's go to the other wall. Now this is a freshly started white Kusha. I don't know where it's going yet, so it's next to my pond. Okay, here we are on the north side of the yard, and we've got a sunlight pumpkin. I hope this does well. This is supposed to be a beautiful yellow pumpkin. The plant looks tiny but healthy, so here's hoping for the best. And here is a midnight pumpkin right next door to it, and I'm hoping to put at least 2 more pots out here, so hopefully I could get that done soon. This is the east wall, and I have some shade cloth up. I'm waiting for some more to come from Amazon today, and it's hot. It's like, all right, actually it's 83 degrees right now, so these pumpkins were not happy being because they have been raised in under grow lights. They're not used to the full sun. So what do we got here? There's something unlabeled. Moonscape. That's Moonscape. This one is orange Kusha. Oh, that's a good rare one. You can see how the shadow is I didn't have a complete net here because I had used it for a different project, but that's okay because it still covers this during the morning, which is, oh, and this is what I'm talking about. This poor guy is not in the shade, but I didn't want him to be too close to this one. So I'm gonna have to water that one, and it's not dead, and it will come back to life. And then it's close to the AC unit and the tree over here, which casts shade, so that one will be the first one to be shaded. May not be the best thing. What do we got here? Oh, another unlabeled pumpkin. I have to look it up on my map. Okay, I just wanted to show you, since I'm out here spraying with peroxide, see how the leaf touches the plastic there? That's where those white spots are. I don't think that's powdery mildew. I think that's burn marks when it touches the hot black plastic. So we might lose those leaves, or I'll just have to think of something to keep that from getting so hot. Okay, wanted to show you guys one of the worst enemies for pumpkins and squashes, like summer squashes out here. This is a leaf-footed bug. Leaf-footed bugs, not, I think, are only in the south. They have flat legs like that. This is a member of the stink bug family. It has a long proboscis that it stabs fruits with, and it has a bunch of yucky babies, and they go all over your plants and leave diseases, and they're horrible, and they smell. This is actually a small one. It's either a male. There's a certain one that has a yellow pattern on the back, like one dot in the center or something. Those are huge and they're the worst. And I hate that I'm seeing this now when I've only got new pumpkins just out. So here we are back inside, and you guys also get a preview now of the nest box I have set up with Minion and Whitey. I hope to do a video showing how all this was set up. They're doing pretty good, other than the fact that, if you guys saw my community post, I don't think Minion has mated with her. It's their first time, and Minion doesn't know what to do. He is quite the expert at mating with the perches, but now that he's got a real hen, he's kind of confused. Hopefully he figures that out, because I would love for them to have babies. And being that they're both such amazing talkers, I wonder if their babies would be like little Einsteins and majorly blabberbeaks. That would be wonderful. And also to continue on the lace wing gene that Whitey has. Alright, so this is the map I was talking about. And the ones that are checked off are ones that I've already planted. Now over here's the legend. And some of this may actually change. I've changed it a few times already. And over here I've got what the scientific names are with some symbols. That's what those are on the edge over here. And speaking of pumpkins, I just got this in the mail. Check this out. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? This is a glass pumpkin. A glass gourd, specifically. Now, I have 2 glass pumpkins. I've been wanting to collect them. They're kind of expensive, so I don't have very many. And this is my first time seeing one that's gourd shaped, that was affordable, and in my favorite turquoise color. And the stem is clear with some little gold glitter on it. The camera's gonna have a hard time focusing. But what I like is that in certain lights, the stem looks silver, and I think silver goes way better with this than gold does. And I got it on Amazon, and it's by Glitz Home. The box that it came with came inside of another box, and it was well packaged. Nothing was damaged. I was worried about the stem breaking, kind of like in a real pumpkin, you worry about the stem. And wow, it's just beautiful. And I am going to put it out with my other beloved pumpkin that I got when I visited Georgia several years ago. I think it was 2007. So let me put this guy out there. Although I think it just goes nicer in here with, you know, my blue room and my blue computer and desk and blue keyboard and blue velociraptor and microphone. It fits right in. I think it would look really nice if I had some kind of flat light underneath to make this light up. That would be cool. But for now, I'm going to put it out with the other pumpkin that's kind of lonely. So let's go do that. Alright, here it is next to the other pumpkin. Isn't that nice? I bought this one back in 2007. I love the stem on this. I love the orange. It's got, let's see if I can focus, speckling of a lighter orange and then a darker orange. So beautiful. And I like that this one has normal ribs that go in, whereas this one, not that big of a fan. You can see that the ribs, the way the light is, that the ribs, yeah, they do come out where they meet. So it's got a ridge there, and there, and in this one. It doesn't look realistic like this one looks realistic. So the mold that they used for this one is not as good. But that's my only negative about it, my only complaint. Other than that, I love it, and they do make 2 other blue ones. One in this shape and size, and then like a squatty one, so eventually I might get them. And then my little coffee bar here is all minimalistically decked out. We're ready for fall and Halloween. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it there for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the pumpkin patch update. Des, signing off.